FHA SFR Appraising Handbook, 4000.1, page 116. Field. Location. Protocol. See the table below for UAD externalities description. Location adjustments may be warranted for positive or negative factors that influence sales price, such as a busy street versus a quiet street, rather than using the name of the community or subdivision. Explain any adjustments made in this area. If the UAD specifications do not sufficiently describe the locations of the subject and comparable sales, use one of the blank lines to provide additional descriptions and corresponding adjustments. Field. Leasehold/fee simple. Protocol. State whether the property was sold as fee simple or as a leasehold estate. An adjustment is required if the estate differs from the rights appraised for the subject property. Adjust for difference between the comparable properties and the subject based on fee simple versus ground rent if applicable. Adjust for differences between the comparable properties and the subject based on differences in terms of ground rent if applicable. Field. Site. Protocol. Enter the site size in square feet or acreage. The total size of the entire site/parcel must be entered. No other data may be entered in this field. For sites/parcels that have an area of less than 1 acre, the size must be reported in square feet, whole numbers only. For instance, 27,840 square feet. Site/parcels that have an area of 1 acre or greater must be reported in acreage to 2 decimal places. For instance, 8.35 acre. Format. If less than 1 acre, square feet, whole numbers only. If 1 acre or more, acres numeric to 2 decimal places. Indicate the unit of measure as either SF for square feet or AC for acres as appropriate. Examples: 6400 SF or 3.40 AC. Make adjustments only for measurable differences. Small differences in lot sizes may not support a credible adjustment if the sizes of the comparables and the subject are within a typical range. If appropriate, consider the possibility of excess or surplus land and provide appropriate comments. Page 117. Field. View. Protocol. Describe the view from the site, for instance, similar houses, commercial area, water view, scenic view, etc. See the table below for the UAD view descriptions. Make adjustments for view in the market if the market recognizes a difference. Provide photographs and explanation to support the adjustment. Field. Design. Style. Protocol. Enter the style according to a description used by local market expectations. Be consistent with the improvement description. Field. Quality of construction. Protocol. Enter Q1 through Q6 as appropriate, using the quality rating as defined in the UAD quality description table below. Differences in quality resulting in adjustments must be explained. An explanation must be specific. It is not sufficient to simply state that adjustments for quality are based on observations or based on description provided in MLS. Adjustments may also be warranted for interior construction quality, and if so, they must be explained. For example, the second floor of a 1.5-story house finished with lower grade materials and finished compared to the first floor. Field. Actual age. Protocol. Enter only the actual age of the subject and each comparable property. If the market demonstrates an adjustment strictly for age, apply and explain. Field. Condition. Protocol. Enter C1 through C6 as appropriate using the condition rating as defined in the UAD condition description table below. Differences in condition resulting in adjustments must be explained. The explanation must be specific. It is not sufficient to simply state that adjustments for a condition are based on observations or based on descriptions provided in MLS. If the appraisal is completed, subject to repairs, the subject's condition rating and corresponding adjustments must be based on the repairs as completed. Field. Above grade room count. Protocol. Enter the room count, consistent with the description of improvements on the front of the appraisal form. Up to 3 adjustments may be answered. The first line is for bedroom and/or total count differences, if appropriate. The second line adjustment is for bathroom count differences, if appropriate. The third is for the difference in GLA, if appropriate. Explain an adjustment to a comparable property in both GLA and room count, bedroom count and/or bathroom count.